Welcome to my channel. Yes, as I wait for you to come around, yes, I want to show you a lot of things here. Um, there is some beautiful natural scenery here, and yeah, this rock here. It's a huge rock. I'll show you around. Let me see the camera. I don't know what's wrong with the camera. Yeah, so welcome to my channel. Yeah, so guys, today I want to show you a number of things here. This is the natural scenery here. You can see the forest around me, at the back of me, and the rocks here. It's a very big rock. It's a very big rock. I'll show you around. Yeah, so I've been relaxing here for I've been relaxing here for close to an hour, and it will be so good. Yeah, so guys, I've been here for like an hour, and I want to show you a lot of things here. Yeah, Adis, hi. Hello, Adis. Yeah, so I mean, some natural rocks here, and I want to show you a lot of things around here. Yeah, so I'm walking alone around here. I mean, some scenery here in the away from Nyapohanze. It's a tourist attraction here. Adis, as you can see there, that's a charity walk. So it always has sponsors from other countries, and they always come to see this beautiful scenery here. Yeah, it's Yabohansa is around some kilometers, 5 kilometers this direction. So it's away from a little bit away from the village. It's called Kipuranga. This place is called Kipuranga, and there is an highway. I don't know if you can see the track there. That's a highway that goes from Isibania border to Kisumu to Eldoret. Yeah. So that is it. It's called Kipuranga community here. And as you can see, there is a dog around there. Yeah, thank you so much, Adis. And we are going to talk a lot. It's now 4 p.m. here. And I hope I'll have enough time to show you a lot, because I saw some monkey families, and we shall be able to get inside there and see a number of them. So aside from that, we shall walk around this place. It's a very big rock, a very big, beautiful rock, beautiful view around. Yeah, it's a beautiful view, and it's as natural as possible. So there is a dog. A dog is there. You can see the white creature here. It's a dog. Yeah. So permit me this. If I don't reply in writing, I will be replying as I talk, because I am holding the phone also. Okay. Yeah. So let's interact, guys. Yeah, are a lot of very beautiful things we are going to excuse me, we are going to see. Yeah, so as I told you, this is called Kipuranga community, and it's away from Nyapohanza community is on the other side. So this is Kipuranga village here. As you go to Migori, Migori is on the other side. As you head down from Migori, you go to Kisii, you go to Kisumu, you go to Eldoret. Yeah, so and also you can use that route to go to Narok and then to Nairobi. Yeah, so that is it. So I want to show you around here. I came for nature walk. You can see this is pool water here, rainwater. It rained, and we have been having some seasonal rains. Like it rains today, it does not rain tomorrow. So we've been having periodic rains, and water collects in this at the top of these rocks here. So it's a very big rock. I was even surprised to myself. I was surprised to myself about here. Yeah, I was shown by somebody, so I've been working alone this afternoon because sometimes it's good to enjoy your own company, right? Yeah, it's good to have your own time, take your time alone, and move around so you know yourself much better. Yeah, so as you see, those are the buildings. It's called Kipuranga. If you go to Facebook, you'll be able to find Kipuranga Community-Based Organization. Yeah, so it's run by a guy called Mike. He's from this community. So they do a lot. They help the women, about women empowerment, women and children and the youth empowerment. So about education, health issues, they give them water, they build them latrines, and also they empower them economically. Like they give them chickens to rear so that they can support themselves. Yeah, sorry for the network. Yeah, it's actually a huge rock at this, as you see. It's a very huge rock. We cannot underrate it actually. It's a huge rock. So it goes up to the other side. Yeah, so this is the first end. Yeah, so we will still go around the rock, but I just wanted to explain a little bit about this organization. And then we will go on the rock, and then we will go to the forest there with monkeys. Yeah, so I hope you will enjoy this. Yeah, so about this organization, something worth learning about because actually they are not present today. Mike had gone to come with the volunteers from Italy, so so it's an old latrine. You understand that in we still use pit latrines, right? Yeah, so that's an older one. I don't know if we should get inside. Should we really get inside? Yes, people want to know how latrines look like in Africa. Yeah, so this is the pit latrine. So let me show you very fast. And then we will go to that compound, the compound of that organization there. Yeah, so it was actually disrupted by COVID-19. So when they were operational until 2020, when it was disrupted by the COVID-19. So this is an older one. You can see it is dilapidated a little bit. So it's an older latrine, but they have another one in there. Yeah, so as I told you guys, it is the time is around almost 4:30 p.m. in the evening, and the sun is there. That is the sun in there. You can see it is very bright. Yes, get inside. You want me to get inside the latrine? This. Oh my goodness. Let me try. I can see it is really demolished. It's really. Oh, you will not like it. You will not like it. Just see it from this other side. It is old actually. So it's old. So let me not get inside because you may not be. You may not be. You may not like. Let me show you the back side of this. Yeah, so this is a Kipuranga community. So let's interact, guys, in the views. I'll be replying using word of mouth because I'm also holding the phone and moving around. Yeah, so I have one phone. Yeah, so that is another. That's the villagers. That's one of the neighbors there. There's a lot of houses actually around, and then there is other ones there and there. So we'll get inside the forest. But before that, I wanted to show you about a little bit about that community. It's a community based. It's like a foundation. So helping the needy in the society. You see? Yeah. So that is. So many people come here. It is actually a tourist attraction. And this stone here, this big rock, and all the rocks I've realized. Every place I have walked in this Kuria land here in Migori, because I like moving around. All the rocks are the same. They are this type. I don't know the name of these rocks, but all of them are one type only. Yeah, so if all of them are the same, like literally all of them are the same. Oh, you can see this list of volunteers. So actually, this is Mike Deo, and then Ngarasi. Mike Deo Ngarasi. He's the village person here. and he's the one who is running this. Yeah, so and I think he's the one who started this organization. Now he looked for sponsor. Yeah, network actually. Network is a problem. Misunderstand. Yeah, network is a problem. Both the volunteers. Volunteers are those people who join hands with the project coordinator, who is now Mike, to to realize the dream. Because you see, one person cannot do it, so they must pool resources together. So this is the field. You can see the field. This is like a showground. You can go and play around. So yeah, actually network was misbehaving at this. So children come here to play. Yeah, so they play, they sit here, and then they play, they push time. The ball down. I was trying to be, I was trying to sit on this thing, but it is bringing me problems. Yeah, so I was trying to sit there, guys. I don't know if you can see. I don't know how children balance it, because myself, I almost fell down. Yeah, so that's where they play, and yeah, they come play there. That's what is a playing field in short. That is now where football is played. So they come here, they converge, they play in large numbers. Yeah, they play in large numbers. Yeah, so this is actually an association, a community, it's like a foundation. Yeah, you know foundations, what they do, they help the needy. Yeah, like children, children are many children are needy, so they are given access to education. They pay school fees for some high school students. Yeah, so it has worked for. I'm not advertising it. I'm just explaining it because I liked it. I liked how it is working. So actually, it has not been operational. It is starting out because it has worked once since COVID-19. So actually, COVID-19, COVID-19 actually destroyed almost many things. Yeah. So many volunteers were coming from other countries. Uh, they come and sponsor these students. They also take part. Like now, they are coming. So we will be making another video about them. Yeah, as time goes by, because they'll be. Yeah. So I realized that there are some places when I go, network is not working. Yeah. So this is the water tank used for harvesting water, and it's a very big water tank. I think thousands of liters. This one. Installation instructions there. It's 10,000 liters. Yeah. I guessed it right. 10,000 liters. So that's another architecture structure there. Another, so you can see. So it's no, only that there are no people today, guys. Yeah. So let's go for nature walk. This was actually a by the way. It was not the main issue. The main issues there was I wanted to show you the rock and actually and monkeys. There are monkeys there in that forest at the background. So what I'll do, I don't know, should I use this route or this? Let me use this one. Yeah, so let me use this one. So I hope the network will not misbehave. Yeah, so I hope the network. This is the backyard of the school. Yeah, of the structure. So let's assume the rock starts here. Goes all the way to the other side. You can see how big it is. It is sleeping, eh? It's sleeping flat. Yeah, so I think it has been worn out, wearing out. Look at how it is. Like I think it's about erosion. It has been eroded with time. Yeah, children are not there today. Of course, it's supposed to be school day at this, but the children, because as I told you, it is starting out. It had halted. It had stopped because of the COVID-19 issue. But now it's coming up again. Yeah, so you can see the problem of erosion. It's been eroded, very seriously. Let's see. So when you have your own time, you like to go to places like this and just sleep around and relax and forget a lot of things. Yeah, so you can see the rock is so big. It goes up to the other end, down there. Yeah, down there. And then it also comes here. So I've been sleeping there for like an hour. Yeah, I felt tired. So I was sleeping there. I slept there. Yeah, for like an hour. So I hope when we go to the forest down there, the network will not misbehave. So those are the villagers, the houses there. There are houses, there are cattle on the other side. There are cattle, there are houses there and everything. So it's actually a neighborhood. It's actually a normal village. It's normal village. Yeah, it's normal village like any other. Yeah, so there is a very steep slope there. I don't think somebody can go through there. It's very steep. You can see the down there is very far, guys. Yeah, so it's so steep. I don't want to risk out some things. Yeah, I don't want to let me just show you one thing. Yeah, so you can see it's very far and it looks steep, like a very steep slope there. Yeah, so I'm learning to hold camera still so that you can see the images very well. Yeah, so that is it. Steep slope down there, you can see. It goes down. So when I first came around 1.5 hours ago, I saw two families of monkeys there. There was one fly moving around on top of those trees, and I'll go look for them. Yeah. I hope they will not be mad at me connecting my power bank here. It saves a lot. When you charge this one and move, you can move around for 2 days. It's very important. So let's go look for monkeys. As you can see in the title, I don't want to mislead you and not bring you monkeys. Yet I promised in the title. Yeah, I hope I still get them down there. Yeah, so this is the village, typical village, with many natural and planted trees. So it is good to rest, to move away from this, especially with one friend or you are alone, and then you can be able to experience the beauty of a natural surrounding. Yeah, so Sunday Wild, welcome Sunday TV. Yeah, Sunday, welcome. So I'm trying to show around an area called Kipuranga here. Yeah, so that is the school that we were in for the foundation, Kipuranga Community-Based Organization. Yeah. So we are passing through somebody's yard where they feed the cattle. This is where somebody feeds his cattle. It is destroyed, but it looks like cows always relax here. It is just visible. Oh, there is a homestead in the trees there, guys. Yeah, there is a homestead there. You can see the mud walls. Mud. Most houses in these areas are made of mud. Yeah, so let me get down there and look for monkeys. You know, there are no. It's very hard to get monkeys in the normal life. So when you go to places like this, where there are monkeys, you just want to see them, to meet with them, and to talk to them if possible, if that is possible. That's a cow grazing fields. Yeah, so that we were up there. We were up there, guys. You can see how steep it is. We were up there, so we could not come down directly. Hey, the rock is so steep. I had not come down here to see the actual rock. Yeah, so I hope the images are clear because I'm learning to hold the camera slowly. So you can see how steep that place I was showing you. There is a tree I held that one, that one. So you can see how steep it is. You cannot play with it. I'm grateful the network is working well here. Yeah, so beautiful nature, guys. Here is infiltration. There is the sun, whatever. Yeah. So, guys, sorry, somebody was trying to call me, so I hung down. Yeah. So look at the trees. As I trying to spot where there is monkeys. Look at the trees and the beautiful nature, guys. It's good to stay with Mother Nature. Yeah, the only one thing that is lacking is the flowing water. If there was a small stream with some water, it could be wow. It could be 100% now. Yeah, just a small stream where you can wash your face and feet and your hands. Yeah, so this is Mother Nature. Yeah. Sandy, you are a photographer. I hope I am trying. You know, photography is a serious skill. Serious skill. So I'm trying to spot where the monkeys are. I had seen a family here, there. Yes, at this stone when I was up there. So they were here. But we will get them. Yeah, so these are the, what we call, I think they are called eucalyptus or what, these trees. These are planted trees. Somebody did well to, somebody actually did well to do something like this, to plant a lot of these trees. Yes, we will go that way. I can see the natural forest there. Beautiful nature. It's very beautiful indeed. This. Indeed, it is beautiful, 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 beautiful. I hope they've not convert. So that's where we come from. We've come from that far, inside there in the woods. Yeah, we've come from there. And we'll go this direction. We will go this way. Because there's some natural forests here. Yeah, so I hope meanwhile as I look for those monkeys, you enjoy the nature here. You see something good. You like the environment is so green. I like it. So and there are so many trees in this village, guys. Yeah. So we'll go up here. We'll go this way. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the nature meanwhile as we move around. The beauty I like with this place is that there is not a lot of noise. It is just itself, Mother Nature itself. Mother Nature in itself. Yeah, so walking in the woods. Yeah. So this life in the past, it reminds me of the past when I used to take care of my uncle's cows in a setting like this. So I used to work a lot in an environment like this. In the year 207, 206, 207, 208, I looked after cattle and it is around 16 years ago, right? Yeah, 16 years ago. So I was still a young boy, very small boy working in areas like this, places like this. So you can see, guys, Manjay, hello, welcome, sir. Yeah, so we are going through these settings. Yeah, so I've seen a better route. Yeah, because up there it's a lot of trees here. So there's no road in there. The place is huge with a lot of trees. Yeah, there is a lot of trees here. So this is actually very natural. Although it shows signs that it was cleared, but it has come up again. Yeah, so but the other one, the previous one is planted trees. Yeah, the planted trees. Yeah. So that one was the planted trees I told you about. It's a very big, a very big and a thick one. Yeah. So I have found that I have thought of another route. Get well on Terry, tuned in. Welcome, sir. Welcome, Betwelly. Yeah, so we are in the nature walk and trying also to train the monkeys that were here before the video. So that's the rock that we were in the other time as the video was beginning. Yeah, in there. That is where we were. And now we are headed up here. So I hope you like the nature walk because this is a complete turn off from the normal life. Watching screen, driving, being in the city there. So this is a very completely different setting. Yeah. But I hope you enjoy. So these are the roads. This is the road. Actually, in the villages, there are roads like this. So this is a trail. You can see how it goes. So it's used by villagers. Yeah. So there are dogs running. I think, are they following a hare or something? Yeah, so this is Mother Nature, guys. Yeah. So this is another homestead. Excuse me. Yes, you can see the Korea homesteads. Yeah, yeah, wonders of Mother Nature actually. So that is what happens, guys. Petwell, Leonida, hi, welcome, Leonida. Yeah, so welcome, Leonida. Petwell, yeah, it's beautiful nature here. Yeah, so these are beautiful Korea homestead. You can see how they make it. They put their houses to be in round, like they are like they face together in a square, in a way like a square. So the houses face one another. Yeah, so this is actually Mother Nature here. So this is the top of the place I was in the other time, up there. So this is a very big setting, forest here. Somebody has made a small farm around the forest. You know, these places are so fertile, guys. Yeah, these places are always very fertile, you can see. Yeah, so you can actually be the first one to farm these places. And they produce great produce in the end. Yeah, great produce in the end. Sorry. So let's go this way. Mother Nature, Mother Nature, Mother Nature. That's how Mother Nature is. It's a thick forest in the village. Yeah, so let's see this place how it goes. So that's another homestead. So these are the Koreas subtribe of Western Bantus. Yeah, so this how the typical village looks like in the raw setting. Yeah. So that's Migori in the other side, center Migori town. I think you can't see with the eye. I can see actually because I'm using the eye, but with the camera, it cannot. I can't. So there is Migori there, Migori towns, and here. So from Migori you go to a place called Kisi. Yeah, so that's the Korea, like the same house I was showing you. They face one another. So there is another house here. There is another one on there. There's another one on this side. There's another one on the left. Another house. And then there is another house on the other side and another house there. So they form a square. Yeah, so for security purposes. So all houses are interconnected and they face one another. I hope I could zoom this. I don't know what I can do. Can I share? No. Yeah. And this is the farm in the forest. I think this forest was cleared to pay for farm. But majorly, these people they grow bananas, as you can see there. There's a lot of bananas in this place, like my home area. Yeah. So this is actually a very thick setting forest that can be hard to enter. But I will let me. I'll look for another routine to go inside there. Yeah, so this is a place with monkeys, but I don't know. I don't know why I can't see them for now. Yeah, so this is a natural setting. So you can't compare here with town area. Town areas actually you stay there until it becomes boring to some extent. Yeah, to some extent it becomes very cause a lot of noises. So there is no road here. I think this is the end of this place. And as I told you earlier, it reminds me when I was young. I used to take care of cattle, my uncle's cattle, in the forest, exactly like this one. And it was messy. It was a very, it was a very hectic job. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. And we bless so much for this. I hope you consider liking the video also. And if you have not subscribed, kindly do so. It will go a long way in posting something on my end, as I also do my best to bring you these things. Yeah, so to become an interconnected, interrelated community. Yeah. So let me go this route in the forest. Wow! Now I get to the I get to the rocks. Oh, I was longing to see these rocks. Wow, and this is a small cleared area. So let me climb up there and show you, and later I know we will see something good. So yes, I was looking forward to get here, and now I'm here. Yeah, so guys, this is now the place. That's the forest we were in, the flooded forest where I told you there were monkeys there, and I don't know where they got into. I was trying to get a snap for them for you, the way you can see in the video, in the title of the video. Yeah, so this is another rock here, a small rock here, and yeah, another rock here inside the trees. I guess this route gets to the other rock. Here, yeah, here. So we go this way, step on here, and then get up this way. Yes, yeah, so that's where I come from. It's actually so I was down there the other time trying to get up here, but it was a bit hard because the forest is actually very thick here. Yeah, it's very thick here. The other end is it's downwards there. You were downwards there the other time. And wonders of beautiful Mother Nature. Yeah, Mother Nature is very good. Yeah, so it is actually around 5 in the evening, and you can see the other places around this place. You can see around other rocks, those regions, they are the same. I don't know if my camera will be very clear. Such rocks in my village, you use them to dry maize. Yeah. People actually use them to dry maize because they get hit so fast. I think they have some, and they retain heat for very long. So when you dry maize on such flat and big rocks, the maize will be dried very. It will be dried very well. Yeah. So a friend of mine I think was talking about that rock also. There is another rock. You can see the rock that is outstanding there because I can see with the eye. very well. Yeah, it looks like this one. Let me show you this one. This rock. Yeah. Yeah. So it's another rock there also. It goes up, but people go up to the top. There is a way there, up to the top. Yeah. So this is Korea land, and when you somebody said it is good to move around so you can see other things, and so you can also learn a lot. And the more we move around making videos this way, we learn a lot together, and that's life. Yeah, life. So you can see another homestead there, guys. I don't know. The problem is that I cannot zoom. If I could zoom, it could be much better. But that homestead also, the houses are facing one another, and that's the Korea. That's the Korea subtribe, the tradition of the Korea people. Yeah, houses they face one another. Yeah. So I'll have to relax a little bit. I don't know where my monkeys went, and I'm disappointed because I actually wanted to show you that they were so unique and could add to the test of the video. But I must go back there. I know they will be around. Yeah. So anyway, that's it. As we continue, I like you so much for. I appreciate so much your time. Time is money, you know. So you've given me money, like your time is your money. You see. Yeah. So I appreciate so much your time you're taking to watch this video. It can't take it for granted, and I know we will make it together. Yeah. So wow, you get so tired moving around. Yeah. So it was one of that time when I just wanted to be by alone. You know, it's always good, healthy to move around alone. Yeah. So I'm moving down there, guys. Let me go slowly back there and see if they could be there. And I hope they are there. I don't know if they are here. A little bit, guys. Then I show you. Are they here? Yeah, actually they are inside there, but you can see them very well. And also there are also dogs. Are they fighting or what? Shh. Wow. The problem is that the place is so thick. You see? Yeah, so let me go down there. I hope I can find them back. I don't want to fail you people. Hey. Yeah. Sorry. This network of I like your time and watching this video. You look at the rocks in this place, all of them are the same, eh? The common feature I'm learning. Yeah, it's the common feature. A very big forest here. So we will have to go back this way. How much I wish I could also get the monkeys by the time I was filming this. Oh, whose seat is this in the forest? Have you ever met some some weird things. Oh, this city is destroyed actually. This is in the forest alone. Eh? Yeah, so this is the opposite side of the rock, that the huge rock I was showing you the other time. You can see it's very big. It's very big. Yeah. So people can go. I can see the route here. One can go also that way to the center there. Mhm. So that is so good. I like this so much. It's medicine to me. And I don't know if this is also the same for other people. When I came away from home, uh, away from home, I got a relief because I had stayed in the same area for a long. Yeah. So when I moved away a little bit, and this is one of the occasions that you can move away, like you become relieved out of there is that routine that we do every day until the body it is monotonous. The mind it doesn't like it again. Yeah, so this is one of the this is one of the things that is used to break the cycle. It breaks the cycle, and it makes one very very refreshed. Yeah. So guys, my monkeys are really doing me bad. Eh? They were here. One of them were here, and I was actually making sound to them because I was seated on top of that place. So one of them was here, another one was somewhere here. And their families, they were in groups, another group there, another group here. So I saw two families, and how I wish you could see them as my good people, you see, because it could add to the sweetness of the sweetness, the sweet taste of the video. So for those tuning in now, I was making this video about the nature walk here, and also there were monkeys that were here. I don't know where they went before when I arrived. I saw two groups of monkeys, two families, and I don't know where they went. So I slept a little bit, waking up. I was tired, slept a little bit, waking up. This somebody's nearby grass for cattle. This is cattle feed actually, and there is another homestead inside there in the woods. So how I wish I could still meet the monkey families here when I was making the video for you to enjoy this video, you see. Yeah, so this takes a lot of clips down here. It produces a scratching sound. They are actually not around. They are far away. This is a typical village, guys. You can't hear even a radio. A radio, a radio, a radio, a radio. You can just hear a vehicle in the far. So this is a typical village. Very good. Very good. So that we were on top of that small mountain there. Yeah, on top of it. When we went the other route up there, we were up there. So how I wish it's really pouring. The monkeys. Anyway, but I hope in the meanwhile you love the nature here, the beautiful mother nature here. So this is a typical village. You find yourself here very quiet. And as some people say also, on the weekends, in some weekends also. Maybe you don't want anything to do with internet and everything, so you put off your phone for a day, maybe Sunday, something like that, for example, or half a day. And you're just in the village here walking with slippers, those open shoes, you saw, and with your t-shirt, and minding your business, looking after the cattle and your family. Anyway, guys, I don't like what turned out. How I wish the monkeys were here, was still here. But no problem. There is always the next day. There is always the next day. Yeah, because I could be searching here and then they've gone very far, you see. Monkeys, wild animals are things that move very fast. Yeah, so I just hope you enjoy something in this video at least. Mother Nature, you interact with Mother Nature with me and see how good it is to be in the village at some time. Yeah, away from that that good house in the city, and once in a while you put yourself it puts let me sit here, it puts you once in a while, it makes you feel refreshed, because when you come interact with this type of environment, you will not be the same again. Even some problems that face you, maybe some challenges at the back of the mind, you can easily get solved when you are exposed to a different environment, especially a relaxed one like this one. Yeah, so that is it, guys. I really appreciate your time here, and I hope you be blessed, all your undertakings come out well. You look out, that rock is seated on top of another rock as if somebody placed it there. It looks like a loaf of bread on top of another mountain. So that's how nature looks like. We question some things, but we will never get answers. So here, it's some cattle here for maybe one of the neighbors around this place. Uh, so they are grazing here. Yeah. The place is so good and pushy a little bit. It is very good, and I like it. Yeah. So at least, guys, thank you so much for that, for watching and always following me. Be blessed so much. I appreciate your time. I can't take it for granted. And may your undertakings all come through as planned, and may the best come out of them. Yeah. So I love this video. We have walked around together because we were inside that forest. We first of all started with a school at the back of that rocks there, and then to the woods. Yeah, so I really appreciate your time. I will not take it for granted. Time is money. Yeah, time is money, because in other parts, when you just sit down and think and come up with an idea, you can monetize it for a lot of money. Or when you work, you are paid per time, per hour. So you spent your money in here, in this guy. So I really appreciate that, and be blessed so much. Thank you for always supporting me, and I promise to bring them very cool raw videos to you with time. Very creative, very raw videos. Next time I learn to, when I see these things, I do them immediately, so that we capture the moments. We don't postpone, so that by the time we do the video, you find that whatever you wanted to bring out is no longer there, like these monkeys. So the monkeys have disappointed me again. Yeah, so be blessed so much, guys. I really appreciate your time, and let me still have a small rest, and then I'll start going back slowly by slowly. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful time. I'll end the video. Okay. Bye, bye, Addis.